it is without any question the most serious general election of 50 years. No incoming government has ever faced the scale of the challenge that the next government is going to have to deal with. And that's why, for our part, the Fine Gael party set out a clear 5-point plan to fix what's broken, to make the structures work, to change the ways of politics, to demonstrate that good politics means making government part of the people and that the people understand that they own the government. Essentially, this is about rectifying the wrongs of 13 years of catastrophic government, where we went before in Europe with a spring in our step because everybody wanted to be associated with Ireland. We now have to rebuild bridges destroyed by arrogance, and we will rebuild those bridges. What we are at over the next 7 days is explaining to the people, in whatever sector of Irish life they are, be they farming, be they business, be they in the public service, be they unemployed, be they in whatever category, there is a signpost in Fine Gael's 5-point plan to point a new direction for a new Ireland. I'd like to say this to you. I cannot do this job on my own, and that's why we set out a number of years ago, consciously and deliberately, to appoint people to respective portfolios with responsibility, and that they are expected to live up to those responsibilities. The clamour of the people is for a sense of leadership from politics, sense of leadership from politicians, and somebody that can point the way to the future and say, this is how we are going to redeem our country, how we're going to restore our country's good fortunes. And while the way ahead is difficult and the way ahead is challenging, Irish people have always been able to cope with adversity in the past. And what we're going to do to be able to cope with that challenge is form a government, hopefully with your support, of integrity, of truth, of commitment, of dedication, and of hard work. Because I know that we can bring the people with us if the people of this country support our party in our contest on next Friday.